Hi. Take a little bit longer than usual to set up, so I thought I would start the stream anyway and just ramble on about things. So today's stream, Alpine Meeple Dan is going to storytell Fall of Rome, which is a homebrew script that is regularly played at conventions and things. It's fairly complicated and no doubt pretty confusing. The character tokens have quite long descriptions, and there's a few mechanics that are unique to this script. I don't know if it's worth looking at some of those things, or if you just want to. I mean, some of our many viewers have no doubt played it or know the script already. This is a far cry from Trouble Brewing, though. One of the characters that is fun is Spartacus, who's an outsider. If an evil player guesses you once, your team loses. You might register as a townfolk each day. If you do not publicly claim to be Spartacus, you don't register as a townsfolk. So to cover for Spartacus, a few people should say Spartacus. In fact, it's there's a fable that each day up to half the living players, rounded up, may publicly claim to be Spartacus. There's a few other characters that also interact with people that have claimed Spartacus. I'm trying to remember and scanning quickly. So, for instance, Trumpeter. Each night you learn how many evil players publicly claim to be Spartacus today. The Centurion. If you nominate and execute a living player, their team loses. You are safe from the demon. If you publicly claim to be Spartacus today, you are drunk. So he's safer as a Centurion to claim to be Spartacus and drunk themselves. Unless they're sure that they are executing an evil player, or nominating and executing. Any other Spartacus things? I'm sure there are others. Yeah, so Haruspex is a minion. Each night choose a player. You learn their character. The first player you choose twice in this way dies, and they add in Spartacus. Pretty sure there's some. So there's a demon, Crassus. Each night choose a player, they die. If the first Crassus publicly claims to be Spartacus and dies with 5 or more players alive, an evil player becomes Crassus. So it's kind of like a Scarlet Woman type effect, as long as the Crassus publicly claims to be Spartacus. However, you know, as we saw before, there's a character that knows how many evil players claimed it, so there's risks there. Anyway, we won't go through every role. The script you can probably find on Reddit or on your local friendly Discord server. There's a few players here, I think, who have never played this before. I've maybe played it 3 or 4 times, but I still find it pretty confusing. You're going to be following me as a player. Maybe I'll pause the stream again for a bit, or maybe I'll not, because otherwise I'm just sitting here talking to myself, and it's pretty hot today, by the way, in the UK. I think by now everyone knows there's some kind of heat wave going on in Europe, which apparently is pretty certainly related to climate change in general, according to scientists everywhere. And, you know, being British, I like to talk about the weather. How are we doing for numbers? We're getting there. could show you a magic trick while we're waiting. It's not a good one, but you know, I haven't really figured out how to do it yet, but it's the old Rubik's Cube tricks. It's kind of like try and solve them. There we go, it's solved. Yeah, there's a trick for you. What if we've got any viewers? Let me see if I can see if we've got any viewers on my little panel. I never know how to view number of viewers, but I don't think we have, so that's good. So I'm just talking to myself, although later on people will watch this and enjoy the discussions. Yeah, just looking at my little panel. I see chat, I see top chat, live chat, all this. Yeah, let me say hello to live chat who aren't there. Just aware that the stream's been alive for half an hour. Shall we go back to a holding screen? Let's do that. Then I don't have to ramble on. So, see you shortly.
Okay, so welcome to Fall of Rome, probably horrifically storytold by someone who hasn't had storytold Fall of Rome before, but let's bring it and see how it goes. Fall of Rome is a homebrew. You've all got access to the script, etc. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I've played it a couple of times and been the almanac, fairly confident with a lot of the interactions. Any questions, just give me a shout, but please give a little bit of patience in return. I'll quickly run through, as I said, for those who are in the Diverse Demons server, I've sent a highlighted script that might be worthwhile just quickly looking at whilst I talk through, and Kayla, I've sent it directly to you. Firstly, on the first highlighted script, I've just highlighted every role that interacts with Spartacus. So Spartacus is a fabled character that reads, each day up to half of the living players may claim to be Spartacus. So at the beginning of the day, I will give the floor to Spartacus claims. So do this, if you could just raise your hand to claim Spartacus. Only half the living players rounded up can do this, and I will mark those players with a Spartacus reminder. What that means, as I said, is up to kind of what characters are in play. So townsfolk-wise, there are 2 characters that interact with Spartacus directly. So you've got the Trumpeter, which is each night you learn how many evil players claim to be Spartacus today. So this works obviously in 2 ways. If no evil players claim to be Spartacus, then the Trumpeter is learning 6 players, for example, claim Spartacus today, and they're all good. Brilliant. It's a pretty major confirmation chain from the Trumpeter's point of view. So good and evil people are incentivized to claim Spartacus from the Trumpeter's ability. You've got the Centurion, which is an awesome townsfolk. If you claim Spartacus as the Centurion, you're basically making yourself drunk. If you don't claim Spartacus, the Centurion's ability is, if you nominate and execute a living player, that player's team loses. You are always safe from the demon, but if you publicly claim to be Spartacus, you're drunk until dawn, so you're not safe from the demon overnight. The other ones, you've got an outsider, ironically, Spartacus. If an evil player guesses you once, your team loses. So Spartacus is kind of damsel-esque. You might register as a townsfolk each day. You might register as a townsfolk, sorry. And each day, if you did not claim to be Spartacus, you don't. So as Spartacus, if you claim to be Spartacus, you might register as a townsfolk. If you don't do this, then the only thing that I can register you as is an outsider, where the evil team might be able to find you a little bit more. One of the minions is the Herspux. Apologies if I'm butchering that name, I probably am. But they basically, each night, they choose a player and they learn what character they are. And if they choose someone twice, the first time they choose someone twice, they kill that player. So if Spartacus is chosen and they haven't claimed to be Spartacus, the only thing I can register them as is Spartacus. Whereas if they've, yeah, you know what I'm saying. The last one is Charis, which is the demon that basically gives itself a Scarlet Woman's ability. So each night, choose a player, they die. Classic. The first Charis, if the first Charis publicly claims to be Spartacus and dies with 5 or more players alive, an evil player becomes Charis immediately. It's kind of like a built-in Scarlet Woman. The other little things that I think is worth highlighting, but then you've got, I think these things are worth highlighting, and everything else is pretty much, you can work it out by the token. You've got Standard Bearer, worthwhile mentioning, it's kind of gossip-esque, so might be incentivized for other townsfolk to bluff Standard Bearer, or for the evil team to also throw in a bit of confusion. But as a Standard Bearer, when you're nominated, you can make a unique public statement about the person who nominated you. It has to be game related, and it has to be about that person that's nominated you. So you can't say, Alex has nominated me, and Alex is playing a game where Paris is the demon, kind of thing. That's not directly related, but you could say, Alex has nominated me, and I think the demon is within 2 steps of Alex, kind of thing. So you're kind of linking it geographically to the game itself. You have to make it a unique statement. Unique being, if it's a binary question, like if Paris nominates me and I'm standard bearer, and I say I claim standard bearer and Paris is evil, I can't then the following day do the opposite and say Paris is good. But it's just 2 sides of the same question. It has to be a completely unique statement. If the answer is binary, then both sides of the binary question are not unique. Yeah, and at night you learn if the statement was true. Spartacus, I've already mentioned, just highlighted it to say that it can register as a townsfolk. The bad omen is a bit of a drunk on steroids. You don't know that you're the bad omen. You think you're a townsfolk, but you receive false information, not drunk information. So definitively false. You might register as evil, even when dead. The Temptress. Temptress on their first night, they choose 2 players. This one basically has, each night, sorry, on the first night, choose 2 players. They learn that they were chosen. The first time, one of them dies by execution, the other one becomes evil that night. So it's a kind of a mechanic to add an extra evil player into the game. The Glycan can register as good. So just keep that in mind. Until dawn, players that you nominate will register as their opposite alignment. So there is a lot of misregistration in this game. If they're a townsfolk, they're poisoned. The next minion I've already explained. The Arga. If a townsfolk nominates you, they immediately become a bad omen. So there's a way of more bad omens being put into the game. The last ones that I have not mentioned, Cleopatra. Each night choose 2 players. This is a demon, for those who aren't following along. Cleopatra, each night choose 2 players. If they nominate tomorrow, they die that night. This is the important bit. Each day, if a good player does not nominate, evil straight up win. So good players are incentivized to nominate each day, by Cleopatra being on the script. Hannibal, you think you're a good character, but you're not. So if you're good, you could actually be the demon. The minions get bluffs. Each night a player might die. It's in the storyteller's hands. The first Hannibal to die becomes good. And lastly, the one that I'll mention is Last Demon Caesar. Each night choose a player, they die. And with Caesar, the first time an evil player dies by execution, that night Caesar can choose an additional player and they also die. So there can be multiple kills coming from some of the minions and some of the demons, etc. Just to keep an eye on that. I'm going to rack a bag for 10 players. If anyone had any questions, feel free to fire them at me. And we shall start the game in hopefully 2 minutes. Let's see.
I've got a question about Crassus. For the claiming Spartacus, is that at any time in the whole game? So if they claim Spartacus on day 1, does that mean they're basically safe? They've got a Scarlet Woman for the rest of the game?
No, it has to be each day. So if they publicly claimed to be Spartacus that day, then they have the Scarlet Woman's ability. Yeah, they can't claim it at the beginning of the game. Yeah, it's that particular day.
I have a question about the winemaker. Is that nights 2, 4, like all the even nights?
So winemaker is I will choose whether it's odd or even.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you don't know as town like what side of the coin it is, and the neighbors will be drunk either on every odd night or every even night.
And I assume that is your closest townsfolk neighbours, I suppose. you know, like a sort
Yes.
of no dashy type of thing.
Exactly.
Is it too late for me to be a spectator instead, please?
No, not at all.
Thank you.
That is absolutely fine.
Or you could be a traveller.
Yeah, you can travel if you want. There are travelers.
Yes, please. Thank you.
I will change that now.
It's a pretty daunting script the first time you play it, and yeah, I mean, how many people have played this before? Yeah, not many.
Perfect. You're all in the
Never.
same boat.
Yeah, so everyone, well, most people will be in the same boat, basically, not knowing what's going on.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it, but I've never played it.
It does sound like it's got potential for great games, but also at the same time games that could end almost instantly.
Yeah.
It's like that script, almost like that script where there's kind of two characters in one. I can't remember what that was, but it's almost like double information. How good some of the information is, but then it's doubly counted too.
I think
there's so much that makes things misregister and like that sort of thing.
I think there's quite a lot of confirmation in it. I think it is good weighted from my memory. I played it maybe 3 or 4 times, but I still find it very confusing. I particularly like some of the things like Hannibal, who's a demon that thinks they're a good character.
That is
yeah,
quite a
I
fun.
like that.
I wouldn't mind being that. I don't want to be
Hmm.
evil, but I just don't want to know that I'm evil.
Yeah, they're not even, they're not making choices about who dies either. So,
And also, there's absolutely no jeopardy for Hannibal, is there? Because even if you die, just someone else. Is it someone else becomes?
yeah,
Hannibal?
there's like 2
You
Hannibals.
become good?
Yeah.
There are 2 Hannibals in the game. The first Hannibal to die turns
Oh
good.
right, okay.
Do the minions learn the Hannibals?
That's a good question.
It's a wonderful question. Give me 2 seconds and I will come back to you with the answer. I looked that up yesterday and that information's gone out of my head.
Guess it's not a Hannibal game then.
You say that it's gonna be.
Yeah, now it's going to be.
Don't meta down.
Yep, minions learn Hannibal. Hannibals.
So in a way, the
Does
minions
Hannibal
can be
learn-
like, who do we fancy as our demon? Let's bump off the other one.
Yeah, like which group do we think is more likely to win?
Only 1 minion and
Place
9
your
though.
bets.
Oh yeah, only one minion in this game. Yeah, true.
Yeah, and they can also tell someone they're the Hannibal even if they're not, and encourage them to kill another person.
Yeah.
So the Hannibal gets drunk information as well, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd assume so. It doesn't actually say that because you're not actually a good character. It kind of makes sense.
Okay, so
Okay. So Farah's going to be our high priest. So the traveler's ability reads: each day, publicly choose a unique living player to bless. If a majority of players agree, something good will happen to that player. Something good will be completely up to me. It might be information. It might be protection. It might be sober and healthy. Might be favorable registration. etc. Something good will happen to that player.
Oh.
Be it good side or the evil side, depending on what fire it is.
I assume the word unique means you can't choose the same person twice in the whole game.
Correct, yes.
Perfect.
Good night, Tam.
Okay, so unless I am the Hannibal or extra winemaker or whatever else, or I'm a bad omen, then I am the sculptor, getting good info potentially. And I expect nothing happens tonight because it's an each night star. You start knowing a player. No, I will. I'll start. So we'll get a player's name tonight, and then from tomorrow, then I'll watch who they nominated or last nominate.
When we still had cameras on, did I see someone was playing outside?
And
Yeah, that's me. It's nice and cool out here at the moment.
I'll let them
Yeah,
know.
that's a really good plan. I like that a lot for this kind of weather.
Yeah,
I'm
the bedroom
roasting
or the
inside.
But what I've got to figure out is what to bluff. I need something that people don't want to execute, and it isn't attractive to kill. I think I will obviously do a public Spartacus claim. We've got two outsiders, so there's quite a lot of outsider options. Maybe I'll say I'm a twin. Yeah. So a twin. What does the twin do? You start knowing a player, which I'm going to, of course. If either of you are executed, all townsfolk are drunk till dusk tomorrow. So I'll find someone who's willing to be my twin, and we then. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I think that does make a big difference actually. Like you do just get used to it. Like
Yeah.
today was like 30 or 31, but it felt kind of okay just because yesterday was so bad.
Mm.
Don't talk about air cons as a taboo subject in the screen.
Noted.
We've got aircon in one room in this house, and we've kind of just all been hanging out in that one room and just lie. I slept on the floor in there. I was suffering in my actual room for the first few days, but I had to make the move across.
I live in a townhouse and we've slept downstairs. It's that bad.
Oof.
Good morning, Tam. If you've got access to the night order sheet, ignore it. It's rubbish. Literally rubbish. Yeah, your storyteller has died by looking at the night order sheet. Discuss this gruesome fact. But
Damn,
first,
that really is a bad night.
Hello.
Hey, Jay.
How do you feel about pretending to be twins?
So would I be the twin or you?
Well, aren't we both twins? Is that how it works? Oh, one of us is a twin, and then.
Once you start knowing a player, if either of you executed the thing.
All right. So why don't I could be twin because that's theoretical. Oh, hang on. Alpine's wants to come in. Why is that? Hold on. You were here with me and L. Do you need?
Hello.
Hello.
Can you guys come back to town for me?
Oh, sure.
Jake,
Hello,
how do you go
traveller.
back to town gone?
It's
N
or
R. Return.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Spartacus face.
Yes. You guys abandoned me too fast. So, hands up if today you would like to claim Spartacus. With 10 players in the game, we can have up to 5 people. As travelers, hang on 1 second, let me just double check if travelers are counted for it. Travelers do not count, so we can have 5 people claiming Spartacus as we've got 9 players. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Spartacus for today, we have got Mad Chris, Jake, Nina, Sam, Spartacus, and Paris Spartacus. Perfect. You may now go about your day. Good luck.
Yeah, so we need to finalize this. So yeah, so I'm a twin and I learnt you is the way I'm going to play this. Yeah, that helps us, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Unless someone else starts claiming it.
Well, we can claim it for today and see what happens.
Yeah. So just to clarify, Dan, if that were the case, I would see a twin token, and I would have learnt L, and L wouldn't have learnt anything.
What is your hypothetical question?
So if I'm assuming the way the outside of twin works is I would draw a twin token, and then you would tell me someone like L, and then only
that's correct.
and only
yes.
I would only I would know that L wouldn't know anything.
That is. That is correct. Yes.
All right. So for all intents and purposes, that's what I'm saying has happened then. L. Definitely happened.
Okie doke. I'll believe it. I'll tell everyone that that's what's happened. Let's say that I'm the Vestal Virgin who's seen Centurion and Glycon.
Hang on, Vestal Virgin. I've got to put the token in, even though you're not. I've got to put it in. Vestal Virgin, and you've learnt. I start knowing one good and one evil character. Who have you learnt?
Centurion and Glycon.
Very useful info, isn't it? Centurion.
One of them is in play, and when that one dies, I get a new set of information.
Oh, so only one of those would be in play if you weren't
Yes.
if you weren't making all this up. Okay, good. And I will say, I've set up the twin, haven't I? Yeah.
We can roll swap. I'll claim twin, and you can claim that.
No, I'll be the twin. Are you going to nominate anyone today?
Probably.
Yeah, nomination would be good. You should nominate someone. That way, if I'm the sculptor, I can learn the alignment of who you nominate. Is that right?
Yeah, the only downside to it is the augur is like the bad downside of nominating, but there's lots of upsides.
But don't nominate me, because that would just be a waste of my time if I am the sculptor.
Let's not make all the townsfolk drunk by getting you killed.
Exactly. Nominate one of my neighbours, because maybe they're a winemaker. And
Okay,
cool. Thank you.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Have fun.
Hey, Alex.
Salve, Jake.
Arve? Salve? Alve? I don't know. I didn't do Latin. Do I know any more Latin?
No idea.
I'm
on a massive delay for some reason, so I might talk over you accidentally.
Et tu, Brutus. So we're at a delay, so I'll just keep talking. So I'm a trumpeter, so I'll learn how many of this Spartacus claims are evil. Unless I'm next to a winemaker, or
You didn't sound sure.
you want me to sound sure I'm a twin.
Okay.
I'm a,
I'll tell you that I have nothing to do with Spartacus.
okay. That's game-winning info. Nothing to do with Spartacus. All right, we're going to solve this. Cool. You're not my twin.
Cool.
All right. Thanks. Bye. I've still got my hand up. I am Spartacus.
Put my hand up as well. Oh.
Mad Chris looks concerned.
He's having to think, that's the problem.
Yeah. How's it going?
Good, good, good. I am an outsider.
Ooh. Are you a twin?
Yes. What are you?
Oh, I've heard of a twin.
What are you?
I am something that doesn't have any information yet, but might do later.
Cool. Bye.
I
It's
didn't
'cause
know
I
we had a
didn't set one.
timer.
I very much did not set a timer. So welcome back, everybody. So firstly, we will deal with Farah's ability. So each day, the High Priest can publicly choose a unique player. Farah, there's no mechanical point on when you want to do this, but I'm going to give you the floor to do this now. But if you wanted to do it right before the day ends, you're welcome to do this at any point. You can do it right at the beginning of the day. It's kind of like for yourself to be like, hey, can I use my ability, please? Either right as the day starts or, yeah, kind of when nominations are being facilitated. It has to be public, so we all have to be here. It
Sure.
wouldn't be a case of when people are away. So would you like to use it now?
Yes, please.
Who would you like to choose?
I would like to choose Akela.
Let's choose
Yay!
Akela. So Akela has been chosen. Do town agree? So if we have a majority of town that agree to this, then Akela will be blessed. So I shall do a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A cult has been formed. Akela has been blessed.
Yay! Thank you! I'm the chosen one!
Okay, remember those of us who voted and the mean, nasty people that didn't.
Yup, I am putting good tokens on all of you as we speak.
All right, let's kill Alex
Yay!
and me and win. Let's go.
So
High
nomination
Priest didn't.
and all that shenanigans is open.
No.
What character needs to talk to a storyteller?
I think it might just be a question.
But yeah, I mean, I've had questions. I don't think there's anything that needs to talk to storyteller here. Yeah, there's nothing.
Looks evil to me.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Farah, did you get to speak to Alpine?
I didn't know.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, sorry, I did. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Nominations are open. Al, had your hand up
Al,
first.
Elle would like to nominate Mad Chris.
Al nominates Mad Chris. How dare you do such a thing?
I've been asked by a sculptor to nominate today. Also checking to see if I died to a Cleopatra, etc.
Okay, Mad Chris.
I would first like to say that L is good, and that I think we shouldn't do this because I am good.
Heard. No problem at all. So 5 votes are required. Let's run it. Safe for today. Any other nominations?
I'd like to nominate Jake.
Paris nominates Jake. Tell us about it.
Sculptor, Cleopatra, merchant, scholar, like that sort of stuff.
Jake.
I'd like to say that Paris is good. And yeah. I don't think I need to say anything else at this point.
No problem at all. 5 votes.
That was very original.
Cool. That's fine.
Not
I'm
on the
voting
board.
on behalf of the air conditioner.
Sam nominates Code.
Sam nominates Code. Reasons for Sam.
I've also been spoken to by a sculptor, and also me and Code didn't talk today, and that's clearly a sign of being evil.
Code.
Yeah, the heat does turn me a bit red, not gonna lie.
Safe again for today. Any other nominations?
Alex nominates Sam.
Reasons for. Alex nominates Sam.
I was told to do it by someone.
Sam, how do you plea?
I was told that you shouldn't do that by someone, so actually, I think you shouldn't do this.
Okay. Once again, 5's the number.
Can I nominate Alex, please?
You may.
I was told to do this by someone.
I believe it.
Alex.
You're probably evil then.
I mean, I did tell you that I was red.
It will take 5. Alex is marked for execution. Are there any other nominations for today?
Can I publicly choose Paris to duel with tonight?
Hard.
Oh no.
Nina?
I'm muting a cry help. Can I publicly choose Jake, Mad, Chris, and Alex as townsfolk?
I think you have to do different types on each
Do I
person.
have to do different types? Okay. Jake is a minion, Mad Chris is as a townsfolk, and Alex is the demon.
So Jake, Minion, Mad Chris as what? Did you say, sorry?
Mad Chris as townsfolk, and Alex is a minion. No, sorry, Jake is minion, Alex is demon. If this was actually my character, I'd probably read it more carefully.
No problem at all. Thank you.
It's once per game. I mean, I would wait till later.
I mean, you don't have to worry, it's not my actual character, so.
Gonna say final call, closing the day in roughly 10 seconds. Alex on the block. 10, 9, 8, 7,
And what if Nina gets a 3 now, though?
9, 4, 3.
Well, the game will end before then, right?
I would just, I would just like to say that if that were my role, if I'd actually guessed right and it's not my role and I should have gotten a 3, I'll be so pissed.
Yeah. Alex has been found guilty by town. Alex is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Game over.
Winemaker, and I'm poisoning you, Nina.
Nina.
Drunken you.
I mean, it's fine.
Oh, I gotta mute because I don't want to subject you to the aircon. So, how are we doing? How are we doing? So, am I going to find out the alignment of Mad Chris? And there are worlds where Chris registers as good, I guess. If they are the is it the Glycon? Let's have a look. Glycon, you might register as good. If they're the Glycon, they're going to see good anyway. That's kind of like the spy registration in Troll Brewing. Who else registers as good? Annabelle thinks they're good, but they're not. Thought there was something else about registering as good. Maybe a Spartacus thing. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. So much to hold in your head. Vestal Virgin, Third Centurion, and Glycon. So that if that is true information, and there actually is a Glycon, then maybe that is Mad Chris. We don't have a lot of info. Alex died. I might be missing stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't know
Show
that.
custom images makes it a lot more fun.
Yeah,
generally.
I'll switch that on now. I didn't realize that was an option. Oh, there we go. That's so much easier.
Yeah. So has anybody heard of a Temptress?
No, I've never heard of that. What is it?
Just one of the minions that we know about.
Ah, it's a minion.
I assume the people that are chosen don't know, obviously, like the other person was chosen. They just know they were chosen.
Yeah,
I guess
just
they don't want to say because they could become evil.
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
So I don't know if anyone said
But
that. But I was
anytime we execute someone, we have to ask them whether they
When-
were Temptress picked.
With the Temptress, when it says they learn that they were chosen, I assume it means they singular rather than they learn both people who were chosen.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think so. I'd assume so.
Yeah, worth checking tomorrow, I think.
What's the question of Temptress? Both players learn that they were chosen. So they'd already know. But like if Alex was chosen by the Temptress, Alex is locked in good and would come out now and say the other person is is evil. What was the question about Temptress?
When it says they learn that they're chosen, does it mean they learn that they singular were chosen, or does it mean they learn both choices?
Good question. I think they just learn themselves. Otherwise, it's too powerful.
That would be the most obvious one.
Yeah.
Because if Alex had been a Temptress pick, he'd be locked in good now and would just say, right, this person is evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, it's a good bluff, especially in a one minion game for a
That's true.
non-Temptress minion.
Yeah, I think it does work like that. It's a bit like twins.
They do know each other. We could just look at the almanac. There is a link at the top.
Oh, yeah.
I've never looked at an almanac before, and I don't intend to start now.
I thought an almanac was a type of coat.
Very close.
That was a type of nut.
Yeah, they're woken separately.
Yeah, but what are they told is the question.
I wouldn't expect that.
Good morning, town. The day dawns with a message from the heavens. The Temptress. They choose 2 players. Those players are woken up separately, and they're basically shown this player has selected you. The Temptress has selected you, so you know that you have been selected by a Temptress.
But you don't know who the other one is.
They don't know who the other one is. No, they get woken up separately. So yeah, the 2 players don't know each other. Yeah, the 2
cool.
players
So
don't
no
know each
deaths in the night.
In the night, Jake died.
Never mind.
Oh no.
So let me just clear our previous Spartacuses. Goodbye. So we have got now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So 4 people can claim to be Spartacus today. Hands up if you are a Spartacus. So Jake, your hand was up last, so I'm not going to count yours. And I believe it has to be living.
Oh, okay.
You have to be alive, don't you?
Do you?
Well, unlucky. That's a bummer.
Yeah, up to half of the living.
Maybe I'm only looking like I'm dead. Isn't there some? Oh no, that's the other way around, isn't it?
Thank you very much. So people that have claimed to be Spartacus, and I've marked them, are Akela, Mad, Chris, Sam, and Paris have chosen to be Spartacus today. Once again, Jake died in the night, and the floor is yours. I'm setting a loose 5-minute timer in my head. Off you go.
Nina, we can chat, but Farah, I'd like to grab you after, please.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
I wouldn't mind something good happening to me, having died immediately as a fairly powerful townsfolk.
Okay.
I was the sculptor, so I would have learned the alignment of Mad Chris because Elle nominated Mad Chris, and Elle was the person I started knowing.
That is interesting because you are in a double claim. Someone else has hard claimed
Sculptor.
Yeah.
Is it Sam? No.
It wasn't.
Okay. All right. It's up to you. Yeah. Also, more interesting for the stream if if something else happens to me, because all these people are following me now. All right, cool.
All right, thanks.
Thanks. Bye. Maybe I'll try and intrude on someone's chat. Hello.
Hey, Jake.
You've decided you're good.
Yeah, it's a real pain. So I was the sculptor. I was actually the sculptor.
Damn it.
And Elle nominated you, Mad Chris. So I would have found out Mad Chris's alignment.
I do have some very interesting information, though.
Yeah.
And I'm moderately happy telling you two this. Moderately. I'm the trumpeter.
Okay.
I got a 1 last night, which to me says of the 2 evil players, the only.
Oh, that's huge.
So Alex, obviously, was executed. Of the other people who didn't claim Spartacus day 1, it's me, Paris, and Akela. So I would be quite happy to kill into Paris and Akela as the other evil player.
So you're
Surely
saying,
it's more people are good in the people who claim Spartacus there. So
yeah,
5
so
people claimed, and if one's evil.
So one
I
of
learned how many are. I learned how many are evil.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, sorry, yeah.
I learned
I'm
one
being-
out of the 5 people who claimed on day 1 is evil. Which
Yeah, I'm
leaves
being silly.
which leaves the.
To
There's
100% we
obviously
kill the others. I agree.
the Traveller, me, a dead player, and 2 others who are the other evil candidates.
Code and Acalia, no? Is that right?
Yeah.
No. Oh wait, Code
Yeah, I think
didn't.
so,
You're
mate.
right.
That's what I've got.
Yes, Code and
That's what
Acalia.
I've got.
That's correct.
So one of Code and Acalia, if your info is right, one of Code and Acalia must be evil.
Yes.
Unless we've got a Glycon registering as a good player.
Yes, that's
Or
the other
you're
option.
drunk in one of the various ways.
Yeah, there's plenty of reasons.
One assumes that a
I think-
winemaker would just immediately come out as a winemaker. There's nothing encouraging a winemaker to be quiet about it, is there?
I don't think so. But either way, it's information that we can start acting on, even if it turns out to be drunk later. It's something to start a conversation today.
Yeah. I'm hoping... I've asked Farah to bless me, because maybe that'll do something interesting. And,
Yeah.
So I hope you back me on that.
Yeah, I think so.
I've heard, though, Farah said that Sculptor is a double claim. So it'd be useful to know if that is Acalia or Code double claiming that.
There could be a Spartacus out there that's just bluffing.
True. But we should find out, because if one of them
I'll
is
tell you
claiming
on-
Sculptor, then that's a good indication that maybe one of them is evil.
Chris, do you have anything that's worth outing at this point, or are you happy sitting back?
You're standard bearer, are you?
I'm gonna. No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm Centurion.
Centurion.
I mean, I figured one would be in play, considering.
So I'll try and go.
So you're claiming
My
that,
guess,
okay.
my guess would be Crassus and Haruspex, and we're playing a Spartacus game.
Okay, interesting. What does the Crassus do?
That's the one that
Oh
gets
yeah.
Scarlet Woman.
Oh
if it
yeah,
claimed.
yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. In which case, maybe the Crassus claimed it early, and that's the one evil you got. So maybe the other evil between Code and Acalia is the minion.
Yeah, I just feel we have a higher strike rate against the people outside the information rather than in it.
Yeah, you've got 4 in it and 2 outside.
Also, I think Code stayed quite late in first day chats, so maybe that's like a minion looking to get.
Okay.
But I think maybe I'd be happy to get Code. But yeah.
Is that the evil team? Who? And also, I think Chris is evil, so I think that could be the evil team.
Do we have a?
Do you want to fess up to not being a
Hello.
transfer now?
I'm just going to put you guys to night for 2 seconds to fix the storyteller mistake. It shouldn't have too much of an impact. And after I fix it, I'll let you guys have a moment more to chat.
Am I going to be alive again?
Yeah.
Hello again. Alex is alive. No, wait, he's not. He's dead. Question.
That got me, that did.
You thought for a second.
Can I just say to everyone I've talked to today, I was the storyteller mistake. I've got a 1, not a 0 for anyone that I told that I had a 0, that the 0 was a mistake.
What role are you?
I am the actor. And a very bad actor because I picked a person that was on the block because I didn't realize. And then so I was gunning for Chris today because Alex and Jake were dead and Chris claimed townsfolk and I got a 0. But I have actually got a 1, so.
Hold on.
yeah.
What were your guesses?
You as minion, Alex as demon, incredibly foolishly because he was on the block, and Chris as townsfolk.
I think you're right on me.
You're the demon. Oh, okay.
Could
I'm a
be
Hannibal.
Hannibal. Yeah.
Yeah, you could be a demon.
Yeah, it could be
I don't
Hannibal.
know.
So, Farah, it is your choice to use your ability when you want. I'll give you the floor though now if you would like to use your ability, as it's a nice time, but you don't have to use it yet.
Yes, please. I would like to bless L. Reason being, there are a lot of double claims floating around. I've not spoken to L yet.
No problem at all. So, if a majority of town agree, so we're looking for 5 hands as a majority. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. L, you are blessed today. Nominations are open.
I've been waiting to ask a question. Has anybody heard anything from a sculptor?
Yeah, I've heard from a sculptor.
Can you nominate that sculptor for me?
Oh yeah, I've heard too. Sorry, I was taking notes.
Can I ask why? I can go ahead with it, but
Well, I'll put it this way: is it Code or Acalia? In which case, they are evil. If it's not, then don't nominate them.
I don't
I'd
think
like-
this is worth anything coming from me, but Acalia did give me Sculptor in her threes.
Yeah, I'd like to nominate Akela.
I heard. Paris, floor is yours.
Just completely unrelated to all the discussions we're just having. Don't read into it at all. Yeah, Akela did claim a role to me that seems to belong to somebody else potentially. But also, I'm still nominating for Cleopatra, Merchant, so on and so forth.
Kayla.
I'm good. Rule 1 of Clocktower, Akela tells lies. I did tell Farah I wasn't actually the sculptor when we had a chat today. So if it is, there's a dead double claim. I'm just doing little things. And also,
Oh.
I'm good.
4 votes are required.
Or at least I'm looking at a good token. Sam, no, you're my rider die. No, no, Chris. Oh.
Kayla is marked.
I'm
Any other
so
nominations?
sorry.
With regard to the person who's double claiming actor, I would say it was be a fairly elaborate bluff for me to be bluffing a number, going back and changing it. And we all do know that we went back to night, so. But you can kill me if you want.
So what I heard,
Do we want?
what I heard was that one of the Spartacus claims was evil, which means that one of the non-Spartacus claims was also evil, assuming there was no misregistration going on.
Sorry, when you say you heard this, how is it you're hearing this? Just to,
A trumpeter.
From a trumpeter. And therefore,
does trumpeter act before demon?
well, I'm not the trumpeter.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought you were claiming trumpeter and saying that. I was
From a
so
trumpeter.
confused by Ninth Order.
From a very trustworthy trumpeter, I heard that one of the 5 that claimed Spartacus, which were Mad Chris, me, Nina, Sam and Paris, yeah. There was one evil, which means, seeing as we're in a 2 evil game, one of Code or Acalia must be. I mean, this is assuming that the information is not made up. Which is why I was interested in one of those 2 potentially being.
Has anyone heard of any outsiders as well?
I'm going to give the floor to Kayla. Sorry.
I was about to make a nom, and then I was like, would we rather go at... I feel like I've got a fairly certain read on a minion. Would we rather go after a demon or a minion?
Well, the demon, if we know them for sure, but...
Well, I don't... That's the thing. I'm fairly confident I know the minion, but would maybe have a possible demon candidate. But, okay.
Can I nominate Paris, please?
Yeah.
Like Paris was saying, just for the whole, what was it? One of the demons where if a good person doesn't nominate, then because Paris could be demon throwing minion under the bus, but just to reduce the possibility of losing.
Yeah, sure thing. I could also be Bad Omen. I could be Hannibal. It could be a lot of things that would actually not be good. So this is a good call. This isn't a great kill.
So 4 to tie, 5 to kill.
I've got
Oh.
Paris was going to be my nom for minion. I'm fairly confident Paris is the minion.
I'd like to
I would love one more vote.
state that Chris is good. If that's not too late.
I heard. Yep, I heard that. I'll take that. 3 is not enough.
Could I have a storyteller console, please?
You absolutely can.
If people think Akela is good and has a powerful role, I'm spent and I don't mind being killed.
Does anybody know what blessing Acalia got,
I told Farah today.
other than Farah?
I have also been told.
Oh yeah, I told Sam too.
And there's-
And I did tell Sam that I thought Paris was the minion.
Yeah.
Do you have a sense of
It's
which?
all gone quiet.
I
I do think this is quite good weighted the script, but we do have to probably share info a little bit. Hopefully we are.
Yeah.
Jake, I'm
Jake.
happy to chat to you tomorrow.
Okay.
I just didn't get a chance to speak to you today. People were in quite long chat.
Jake, can I just confirm? Are you what you said you were to me yesterday?
What did I say I was?
You said yesterday that you were a twin.
If he
I've
said he
just
was a twin, that's the one thing he isn't. I think you can count on that.
That's kind of what I assumed because it's Jake, but I've got to ask anyway, just because it could be relevant for things.
No, I'm not a twin.
I'm gonna say final call for nominations. Akela is on the block with 4. Akela,
I'm gonna nominate Code, please.
gonna nominate Code. Your reasons for.
I don't know what misinformation we have going on. I'm fairly confident that unless, well, I mean, the High Priest info can't be messed with. I'm fairly confident Paris is a minion. I'm less confident on Demon, but with Nina's info, I know Chris was someone we're looking at a Demon candidate, and that's making me slightly less likely. So I think Code is my best Demon candidate. I am good. I haven't spent. I would like to
Sorry,
at least
I
try,
am-
if not lift.
I don't want to
Okay.
interrupt, but I am incredibly confused on what your actual accusation is here. Sorry, can you just simple words for me?
Okay, process of elimination. There are certain people that I think are good. There are certain people, well, there's a certain person that I think is the minion. That leaves me with 3 demon candidates, and I think one of them is cleared by someone else's info. So I think you're the best demon candidate I've got, and we couldn't get the votes on the person I think is the minion.
I mean, considering that Jake said that he thinks there's, I don't know if he said specifically demon or just generally evil between me and you. I'm not against this. I do think we need to resolve it. I do, however, think that we can just do you today and me tomorrow. I'm completely fine with that.
If we did you today and me tomorrow, then I could use my ability.
So
I could use
4
mine, though.
votes would be a tie. 5 to
The
execute.
thing is, it can't be Paris and Code if we believe the trumpeter, because there was a 1 in the trumpeter info.
We should keep in mind there's almost certainly going to be a bad omen.
Yeah, actually, that's very likely.
No, it could.
Can I
Can I-
nominate Mad Chris?
Can I? Sorry, I've been trying to ask this for just a second here. Chris, is the 3 that you gave me, is any of it true?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot Paris was.
Nina.
Jake told me to.
Did you want me to make an accusation?
I'm not going to, so if you want an accusation, go ahead.
Mad Chris has made about 3 different claims to me, and it's being a little bit sus, I would say.
Macris.
Yeah. I want to either die or survive till late. So I'm not telling everyone the exact truth.
A 4th tie, 5 to kill.
I'm voting at least to try and tie, but
Not enough. I'll be closing the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Akela has been executed. Akela dies. Good night, everyone.
So who said there was Spartacus today? I didn't make a note. Does anybody-
I did.
I did.
Yeah, okay.
I waited until I realized that no one bar 2 people were going to say they were Spartacus, and I thought it's more fun. want to use the game mechanic.
I feel like a lot has just been based off of a trumpeter number there.
A nebulous trumpeter.
I mean, we have
somewhere
had some
out there.
info, right?
Yeah, I do find that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I
But
do
it does
find
feel
the
like
trumpeter a little bit sus, if I'm honest.
there's evil potential, but also drunk potential. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of reasons why the information could be bad.
Well, I'm working on the assumption that if there were a winemaker, they would just come out with it because there's no reason to hide that.
There is to, provide cover for Spartacus, I guess.
Yeah, and to help math out whether there's a bad omen that was in the game to begin with. But I don't know.
Or they would tell their neighbours at least.
Yeah, you'd think they'd mention to their neighbours if there was, or you'd at least get like whispers of it somewhere.
There should be 2 outsiders, so we could be pretty sure one's a bad omen.
I mean, just from the fact that we haven't heard about really any outsiders at all means bad omen is very, very likely.
Just waiting for a final thumbs up. There we go. Good morning, town. In the night, Sarah died.
Oh
No more
no!
blessing.
So me.
Huh.
Oh, the blessing might
Uh,
have been die instead.
Discuss.
Does that stop the blessing then, I guess?
Yeah. I suppose.
Any
Do we do Spartacus
On
first,
that
or-
question of whether it stops the blessing, it completely depends on what the bless would have been. Typically, travelers act straight away first in the night order, but the bless could have been a protection, it could have been information, it could have been something to do with nominations. So the bless could have either already happened during the day, it could have happened immediately at the beginning of the night, or it could have happened up until the point that the demon killed, etc. So I cannot confirm or deny due to there's quite a lot of things with something good happens to them is quite broad. But yeah, the moment the high priest died, nothing else could. No more good could come from the high priest.
Are we in Spartacus phase?
Yes, thank you very much. Who would like to claim Spartacus today? Hands up. 3 players I can accept. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. No problem at all. So that was Mad Chris.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, fine. I was a sculptor, so I learned nothing.
Oh, okay. I did think when you were saying about the double claim. Yeah, I just did my usual thing of rolling a d20 and picking that roll. I said that Sam was the person I saw. He was my first chat.
What? Sorry, what
he
were you?
nominate-
What were you?
The merchant didn't get to do anything because I didn't get nominated until yesterday, and you best believe I was using it on Paris. Which is why I was saying Sam nominated Paris, and that's why I was saying Paris was. Well, it's not why, but that was one of the reasons. I got information from my blessing,
Yeah.
which was today, day 1. The minion was not nominated, other than me, and I know I'm not the minion. The people that weren't nominated are Paris, Nina, and Lucretia. Paris double claimed actor to me on day 1. I think second chat, so early on. Nina, with the whole like storyteller confirmation thing, I'm choosing to read as good. So I think, but before that, I thought the minion has to be between those two. So that's why I think Paris is the minion.
But Lucretia is claiming trumpeter, and I don't know if I love the information. It was very convenient information.
Bad omen.
Could be.
Is there a minus outsider ability? Because we should still have a
it should be
face
too.
up. I think. I haven't spoken to Alex.
And maybe a Spartacus.
Oh, of course, yeah. They wouldn't want to claim.
I do actually have a Spartacus claim somewhere, but whether I believe it or not, I don't know.
That's fair.
So, interesting.
So I don't know how the trumpeter stuff would be best parsed, but yeah, that's what I think. Unless, I think the high priest info can't be. I'm assuming that can't be Droizened in any way. And as I say, I feel like Nina's quite confirmed by the.
Who did Farah bless?
That.
Who was the last person?
Yesterday.
Yeah, that was Lucretia.
Oh, sugar, who was it?
Was it Lucretia?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because that's why because I felt like if the minions between Paris and Nina, I think Lucretia's good because it's not, but I'm kind of treating it like a noble ping.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be clever of evil to kill Farah after Farah's blessed an evil player, because it makes it look like they didn't bless an evil player. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So it could be a double bluff, but on the face of it, it looks like someone didn't want Lucretia to get blessed.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe that is what they want us to think.
It also depends on how experienced people are with strats for Fall of Rome, I guess.
Yeah, I think Lucretia is clever enough to do that. To get blessed as a demon and kill. I haven't ruled out that world. But I don't know what demon we'd be talking about particularly. I mean, it could be that there is a Hannibal as well. It could be that Alex, if Nina was the actor, it could be that Alex was the Hannibal.
I put the Hannibal token down, and Alex didn't want to talk to me, so. Alrighty, good luck. I'll see you back in town.
Thanks, bye.
Welcome back, everybody. Nominations are open. Code, you've got your hand up?
No, sorry.
No, it's all good. Code, you had your...
I'm trying to press enter.
Nina.
Sorry, I keep getting to unmute. I'd like to nominate Paris.
Let's nominate Paris. Your reasons for, Nina.
So Paris is double claiming my role, and there's also information that paints Paris as evil and me not as evil. So, and I think if we go with if we believe Akelia, then there's another piece of information. There's I think a couple pieces of information that suggest Paris is evil. So I think probably good to get this off the board.
Paris.
Yeah, I'm not the actor. I just claimed my real role to somebody that might very well be evil, but I've done it now. I learned of an actor that helps people understand what I am. But yeah, go ahead, fill your boots.
Say 3 votes are required for your boots.
Some of us are very slow and don't know what role that is. If you want to tell us.
Vestal.
Paris on the block with 4 votes. Any other nominations?
Sam nominates Chris.
Sam nominates Chris. Reasons for Sam?
I mean, partly just for Cleopatra because but also there's a couple of there's a bit of information that's pointing towards you. So
Sam, sorry, Macros.
Realistically, I don't think we're going to beat 4 votes here, so I think we should leave it on Paris.
Okay.
yeah, agreed.
Countdown runs.
Like I say, it's mainly just if we can get more than one person for nominating.
2 is not enough. Any
I
other
voted on
nominations?
myself every day,
Yeah.
so I can't be evil.
Paris.
Yeah, I'd like to claim evil and guess Mad Chris as Spartacus.
Hurt.
Oh no!
Yeah.
About that.
Yeah.
I claimed the bluff, didn't I?
With that, the evil team
Oh.
had.
Oh, and then yeah.
So thank you, firstly, for your patience. Did make one error due to the Spartacus misregistration, because on the first day, Mad Chris claimed to be Spartacus when they were Spartacus, which led me to give Nina some incorrect information. Because I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but Nina, I heard you say Alex Demon, Mad Chris as townsfolk, and Jake as a minion. I gave you a no, gave you a 0, but then I corrected that to a 1 because Mad Chris did claim to be Spartacus, so I could have registered them as a townsfolk. So that was the kind of mistake that I should have corrected, because otherwise it was just outing the outsider very, very early on in the game. We did have Jake, our sculptor, who died very early. They were paired with the trumpeter. So the sculptor, they start learning a player, so they started learning the L was in play. No one nominated L on the first day, so Jake didn't learn any information in night 2. And then Jake died following on from that. L was learning some pretty decent information as a trumpeter. Trumpet is quite powerful in a small game, to be honest, or especially as Spartacus just naturally gets smaller even in a big game. Because you were learning. Paris was claiming to be Spartacus quite a bit, so most of it was coming from Paris. Last night's information where you learnt a 2 was between Sam and Paris, because Sam was actually our bad omen, not the mortician. So I chose to register them as evil just to take some heat off Code the demon. Code was Caesar. Paris was never executed, so they didn't get to kill twice. Paris was learning people. They didn't select a second person yet. Akela was our merchant. It would have been really powerful if they lived, because Paris nominated Akela. If Akela was lifted off the block, I suspect they would have probably used their ability.
So much.
So they would have just learned Paris's character. That would have been the sole bit of their information. Alex also would have learned some really good information because they were the standard bearer. And I believe it was Code. Yes, it was. So Code nominated Alex on day 1. Alex did a standard bearer claim that Code was evil. If the standard bearer lived, they would have learned, yes, Code was evil. Our high priest was good. The information that I gave to the high priest, I told Akela, it was mostly information, and I gave the information at the moment the night started, because that's when the high priest normally acts. So any information that I gave was then just as part of that ability. So Akela learnt on night 2 that the minion had not been nominated on the first day. And then I believe the other bit of information it gave out to L, which was a Spartacus claimed Spartacus today. That was when 4 people claimed to be Spartacus. So yeah, just wants to give them that a Spartacus claimed Spartacus. Please help this poor damsel that's fighting for their life. But no, congratulations to the evil team. Well done, both sides. Jake.
Have I misread or understood my my ability because I thought it was whoever L nominated.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Elle didn't nominate on the first day either.
L
I did.
No, L nominated Mad
I know they
Chris.
did.
Yeah,
Each
yeah.
Yeah, but
night.
you died, right?
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
hadn't have died, I should have learned Mad Chris's alignment, I think.
Oh, apologies. Yes. My sincere apologies. I read that backwards. So that was completely on me. I was waiting for someone to nominate Elle. Sorry. Again,
Oh,
this is my
there's
first time
one
playing.
other thing as well. I got a mortician yes between Chris and Paris,
Yeah, that
Uh,
would have been a
okay,
no as false,
but I was the
right?
bad omen.
You got a mortician.
Because Akela's living.
Yes,
It's whether
yes, you
Farah
did.
gets counted basically.
Oh, it's living
Um,
neighbors.
Yeah, it's living
Is because
neighbours
at that point I had High Priestess still alive on my night. So yes,
Oh,
you should
yeah,
have,
yeah, I see.
yeah. Right. Up for another game? I hopefully
But
try
another
more.
quick
than
question.
that.
I was confused because Haruspex is plus Spartacus. I expected there to be 3 outsiders.
No. So anything that is plus Spartacus, it just guarantees that Spartacus is in play.
Okay, so it's not like
So it's
Huntsman.
not plus an outsider,
Oh,
Okay.
but it guarantees that Spartacus
I
just
see.
is in play.
To be
The
fair,
outside accounts too.
The outside account was 2, and we had a Spartacus and
is-
a Bad Omen.
yeah,
yeah.
Sam is a bad omen.
Who's the omen?
Sam.
Sam.
Ah,
Sam, the Mortician, was a Bad Omen.
Yeah, which to be fair, I had figured out at that point.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was Sam telling me that he thought he was the bad omen that confirmed 100% for me that Chris was Spartacus. Because
Yeah.
Paris and I had been speculating that since Nina gave me her information, but we weren't like 100% set on it at that point in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Farah, do you want to be a player this time?
Yeah.
I need to.
Wait, can I
That's my.
by the high specs? So did they learn my character that I was aligning good?
Did you say that again? You were never targeted by the Haruspex. everyone should have tokens. Good night, everybody.
Apparently, like recently, like there were thunderstorms, and I slept all.
Okay, let's have a look. What are we? Each night you learn how many living evil players are sat clockwise between yourself and the living legionary. In one hopes. Well, there's only two. How many evil players we got? We got 3 evil players. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool roll. Of course, I could be affected by any number of things. But, yeah. I wonder if I'm going to get killed first again. Thank you so much for killing me first last time. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. One bit of info. One bit of info would be nice.
Galileo!
No, you hang on, you'll get Jake demonetized.
Luckily, I was
too authentic a Freddie Mercury impression.
Do it. Do
Not
it.
the
It was pretty
DMCA
close, you know.
We'll
claims,
lose our
no.
0 pence income stream.
Well, for anyone who doesn't know, Kinksy is actually a professional musician, so he will burst into song at the drop of a hat.
Ooh.
Oh, well, we missed it because I had muted the
I don't have any
the
such
chat.
excuse. I just chronically.
Oh, and
do
now I'm
it.
talking and they can't
It's
hear
just
me.
fun.
Let me try that again.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
You
a
need a
little bit of
reason to
fun.
sing?
Yeah. I don't think anyone needs a reason to sing. I think anyone should be able to burst into song whenever they want.
I'm afraid the stream missed it because had muted chat at that point.
Aww.
So over.
It's so sad.
Well, I was talking about my character and how awesome it is.
Ooh.
And you didn't want to share
Wait,
that
which
with
characters
us?
on this script
You
are
must
awesome?
have been in the game because.
Let's look.
Oh no, nothing to do with the game. Just my general character.
Don't
Oh,
lie
I
to
see.
Oh, okay.
Jake, don't lie to chat. You're not supposed to do that.
I'm probably going to need to order food during this game.
See,
So
I just got
I'm-
myself a whole load of like snack food stuff because I refuse to cook in this weather.
Yeah.
Well, my other half is out at the work summer party, so that is always a very exciting fend for self opportunity. But he
Ooh.
also wants me to pick him up from the bus station at 10:30.
No, let's try a different strategy this time. Let's try killing my neighbours I'm the winemaker. Should make me less attractive to being killed straight away. Although, does it? Even if dead, yeah, so it is worth it. Because execute me doesn't achieve anything. The only issue is there probably is going to be a winemaker in play. So I'm going to be in a double claim as well. Interesting.
I've had to move inside for battery, and now I'm very hot.
Oh,
I don't even have a garden to go into, so I'm just like suffering, you know. I sit in this room all day while working, and I'm in here all night while I'm playing my games. It's torture.
it's one
I
of
don't
many
think you're missing
reasons.
a lot
I-
because the outside is also very warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, my only benefit is that my office room is not the same room I sleep in, so no screens in the bedroom. It's very nice.
And that does help.
I know. It's great. It means it's not roasting like my old apartment was. It's okay. Next week will be better. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. It'll go back to normal summer temperatures rather than this.
I am just going to be transparent. I've got a few people pinging me for nighttime questions, which I'm absolutely fine. And I welcome it. But just so people know why the night phase is taking a little time, I'm answering player questions at the same time. So please do, if you've got a question,
That's
ping me.
not okay,
I'll
and
just let you
we're
guys know.
all furious.
Well, don't speak for me. I'm not furious.
That's right. I'm Spartacus.
Can't believe you speak for me. I don't really appreciate that, you know? Oh well. I'll get over it eventually. It might take a couple days, but I'll get over it.
Because all of the stuff is mine and I have no money, so I can't buy it again. Nah, we've got professional. We could do nightmare if we wanted to hide some of the evidence types, which is piss annoying. This is time 3.
This is great content.
Yeah, we
Someone
need to
do
start
something
making
funny
more
quickly. No pressure.
Yeah, just be funny.
No, I think
Yeah.
I think we should just be. That's our unique selling point. We're just calm and unfunny. No, no thanks.
Yeah.
I think we're just
Yeah.
unfunny. I don't think we're calm.
Those
Hey,
other
we're
streams.
pretty calm right
that's much fun.
now.
We're so calm. This is great.
Yeah.
Like, I'm chilling.
Yeah, it's
In
like,
this weather.
I'm falling asleep at my desk.
I know.
and it's not at all that we're just completely stumped by the script, what our character does, and what we're going to bluff as.
It's like rereading like 4 times, being like, huh?
Listen, I'm happy with how I did last game. I worked out that I was the bad omen. I think that's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Hello.
Hello.
So I want to clarify something.
Mhm.
I am not personally seducing you, but a temptress has chosen you to be seduced. Just to once again read the temptress token, just in case you're not aware, temptress is a minion. On their first night, choose 2 players. You learn that you've been chosen. The first time that one of you dies by execution, the other becomes evil. You don't know who the other is. So if you die by execution, you know that another person that was picked becomes evil.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Good stuff.
I will ping you your other information in a message in just a minute.
Thank you. Wow, that's fun. Now, if it's someone who wants me to be on the evil team, then I guess they're going to be pushing for the other person to get executed. They may even come up to me and say, if you get that person executed, who would want me on their evil team? I mean, that could be quite a good distraction. Nina might do that. Who else might? Mad Chris, maybe. Sam might do that. These are my prime candidates, but they, could be anyone really. Maybe L. So Sam, L, Mad Chris, or Nina are my Temptress suspects. So who should they nominate? Fun.
Spartacus, and then Evil will immediately guess them, and the game will end.
Re-rack.
Yeah. Okay, so don't do that. No.
So, like, yeah, if you happen to be Spartacus, or if I happen to be Spartacus, I should
just happen to be.
I should at least wait for someone else to say that they're Spartacus first.
Yeah. Yeah. If you happen to be, you know.
Only if it, like, by chance I happen to be.
By some crazy chance.
I also only just realized that Spartacus, like, it's not like the damsel where Evil is automatically told that there's a damsel. It's only, like, you only know there's a Spartacus in the game if you're the Haruspex
Oh
specific.
yeah, that's true.
But then also the demon can't guess a damsel, and they can in this.
Yeah, exactly, right. So, just, I suppose that, like, there is a reason to bluff Spartacus even in a game that didn't have Spartacus in it, because
if
you
I'd gotten
potentially trick an Evil
Hmm.
into.
if I'd gotten it wrong last game on Chris, I would have just said, "Oh yeah, I just in case I was Hannibal and was about to turn good, I did that to burn like the evils." Yes.
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, I'm
yeah,
just
you
waiting
can
for
do that, can't
That's
you?
very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
from 2 players, and then daytime will begin.
Ooh.
I'm rereading some of these now. Sculptor isn't necessarily a good player that you learn.
Yeah. I just
Interesting.
read you as really good in the last game when I was bluffing it.
Good morning.
Just say outright what I was.
So, just a reminder for the people that have just joined, do not run away just yet. So, your storyteller has died, and we begin the day by hearing who would like to be known as Spartacus. There are 11 of you in play, so we can have 6 in total. If you would like to be Spartacus, please raise your hand. So we've got, I'm going to select clockwise, we've got Paris, we've got Sam, we've got Elle, we've got Nina, and Mad Chris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 at the moment. There's room for 1 more. Toby. Perfect. So just to confirm, people that have claimed Spartacus today is Paris, Sam, Elle, Nina, Mad Chris, and Toby. The day is yours.
Hello.
So I think I have reasonable reason to believe that you're good if I have sober information. Otherwise, I don't care. Because I'm a legionary, and I got a 0.
Interesting.
So if I'm sober, I can't see how that. I mean, you could be evil misregistering is good, I guess. Anyways, that's all I got. What are you?
I was gonna say winemaker to try and protect myself. So I might still say that.
How likely do you think it is that I've made any of this up in Fall of Rome, which you know?
No, I love it. I love it. It makes perfect sense because I'm a legionary with a 3.
No, what are you actually?
That's absolutely true.
Is it true?
I thought I'd be the only legionary, but this is the only other thing that could work with me getting a 3. Well, not the only other thing, but it's likely.
Well, true. Although 3 might not even be accurate because there's misregistrations and stuff. But I did ask in the night about what happened if I was the only one.
Well, if you were the only one, you'd get a 3, or something
I
close
get
to
a
a
3
3.
if there's. I get a 3 or a 4 or a 2 if somebody's misregistering. But well, okay, for the moment.
But it
I'm
only
gonna
verifies
copy it.
me, but not anybody beyond me. But we're basically, I'm basically like an oracle here, in reverse.
Yeah.
I would like to stay alive a bit. I mean,
Yeah.
if we're the only 2 and I die, you're just going to learn a 3 anyway. Which at some point we
Yeah.
could test, but...
Yeah, I don't care if I die or stay alive. I don't care about because I'm not evil, so I don't have any responsibility. Okay, well, don't tell anyone my information. I thought I'd tell you because, like, I have no way of knowing if you're misregistering or whatever. But I'm just gonna until I believe otherwise. I'm gonna trust you. So.
Unless Mad Chris genuinely is the winemaker, and this is sober, and then tomorrow our numbers could change.
Mad Chris is the winemaker on your side.
Yeah.
But then that would make your info wrong, but it wouldn't make my info wrong.
But it wouldn't necessarily. It might be wrong today, so we'll see if it changes tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you. Don't tell him what I said, though.
I'm gonna say I'm winemaker. Oh, there we go. This is the problem for me because if I do turn evil, Nina's suddenly gonna learn a 4 out of nowhere, or yeah, that could be bad.
Oh no, no, wait.
Hi, Code.
Hey.
Do me a favour. Don't kill me straight away if you are a demon again.
I'm not the demon, but if I was, I would only do it if I had good reason. And I don't have good reason, so you're okay. Paris hasn't told me that you're the.
Okay, yeah, you had good reason. Yeah, that makes sense. It wasn't just a vendetta.
No, that was last game. I'm trying to work out which roles are the ones that interact with Spartacus because I have turned on the blue light filter and now can't read Dan's script.
I mean, Trumpeter learns number of evils. Spartacus.
Trumpeter, that's the one I'm missing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm the winemaker, by the way, but I need to
Okay.
tell Mad Chris this. I've told Nina.
Winemaker, your townsman equals to drunk every other night. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you were drunken every other night.
And then, yeah, and basically it's better that I stay alive because at least they get true information every other night. Whereas if I suppose it's the same whether I'm alive or dead, actually.
Yeah, it makes no difference. I am either the trumpeter, the standard bearer, or the centurion.
Cool. All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Gonna make a note of that. Cool. Can we try and... I need to speak to Mad Chris.
Basically, nobody covered for you. It had to be either you or Sam. Hey. And I mean, I guess Alex potentially too, but Alex was dead, so no reason to entertain those worlds.
I thought the storyteller mistake was quite like it's a 0 then a 1.
It
so
was a
it
little
kind of made it
damning,
sound
yeah.
like I was someone who misregistered.
I was already telling Code not to kill you. I think they didn't save you or didn't condemn you anymore because Sam was the only other possibility, and Sam was acting too much like a good person with good info as opposed to somebody covering for Spartacus.
The winemaker.
Jake, I'm 7 above you.
Okay.
Wrapping around potentially.
Got it.
Welcome back, everybody. Just also to say to Toby and Kingsley, this is literally my second time running Fall of Grim. So please forgive me of any mistakes or slowness, etc. I am learning this game as much as you guys are. I should send a screenshot of the reminder token situation. It gets crazy in this game.
Oh god.
It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, the floor is over to you. Nominations are open. Enjoy. Farah.
I would like to nominate Sam Chester because they're the only two nominated.
Who did you say you were nominating?
Sam.
Sam. Farah nominates Sam. Floor is yours.
Nice. It's now time for me to make my public statement.
You're welcome to if you wish.
I'd like to say that the Demon is closer to Farah than they are to me.
Demon is closer to you. Say that again. Sorry, the demon is
Closer
closer
to Farah than they are to
than
me.
they are to you. Heard. So it's going to take 6 votes.
Well, what happens with Chris? Oh, it's no, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it would
In
be
a
a no.
tie,
at
it's
that
a no.
point.
Yeah.
Uh, 5 is not enough.
Yeah. It's fine. I can go on and get more information in the future, or the secret double claim of me that's out there can try and get me killed.
Paris.
I would like to claim Nina and guess Sam as townsfolk, Jake as outsider, and Toby as demon.
Can you say that one more time for me? So
Sam
Nina.
townsfolk. No. I'm just saying because Nina did it like last game as a bluff, a fake out. Sam townsfolk, Jake outsider, Toby demon.
Sam Town, Jake Outsider, Toby Demon. Heard. Thank you. Kinksy.
I'll nominate Nina.
Nominate Nina. Your accusation.
I have nothing. I'm shooting in the dark.
Okay. Heard. Nina.
One person knows my hard claim. I've talked to a couple other people today. I don't particularly mind, but I also don't think I'm a great kill. It's up to 10.
This will take 6. Four is not enough. Any other nominations?
Elle nominates Jake.
Reasons for.
All the various things that interact with nominations on this script. And we haven't spoken today. Jake, how do you feel about dying?
I would prefer not to, but this is good for other nomination things, sculptor and all that. I would like to make a public statement that
Yep, go for it.
L is an outsider.
Oh, as an outsider, heard. Thank you. This would take 6.
I think we should believe standard bearers.
I don't wish to be found out as Spartacus, so this information needs to get killed.
But Sam, there can only be one.
I'll claim Gladiator in battle, Jake.
Yeah, but
Then
I think we should believe
Gladiator
all of them anyway.
And Battle Jake. Heard. Thank you, Kinksy.
There you go, Elle.
I'd like to nominate Elle.
Nina nominates L. Your reasons for.
Of the very few chats I had today, 2 were hard double claiming the same role. Elle is the one that I believe less.
L.
Hashtag just Spartacus things.
It's required.
I'm pretty sure that's a double claim because I'm Spartacus, so.
No, I'm Spartacus.
L is on the block. Are there any other nominations?
Last chance to claim evil and guess.
Chris?
Can I nominate Caleb?
Chris
I mean,
nominates
Caleb.
himself.
Chris just had their hand up for Code spoke, but come back to you, Code, afterwards. Chris nominates themselves. Go for it.
I'm Spartacus. I think we should get this off the board nice and early, so evil don't guess me.
This is going to take 6 to tie, 7 to exit.
Could I art? Oh, that's fine. I don't want to go for somebody who just put the 6 on themselves, but my second favorite is going for a self nom. Yeah, I guess.
It's just Spartacus solidarity here. It's good to see.
Yeah.
Code.
Okay, please.
Code nominates. Are you making a nomination?
Yes.
I think it was to Akela. Oh.
Hang on one second.
Nomination, mechanics reasons. That's literally it.
Yeah.
That is fine. 1 second, please. Why has that slipped?
What's
Elimination.
Latin for amnesia?
Come on. Sorry. Technical issues. We can do this.
Something like Obliviscaris?
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
What?
Huh?
Did we just win the game? Did someone else
Wait,
win
what?
the game?
Who guessed Spartacus when I wasn't looking?
Oh my god!
Wait,
I didn't even hear a guess.
what? I didn't hear a guess.
So I'm just gonna do a reveal. Centurion nominated a Kayla.
It's executed.
It's execution, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No,
Sorry.
that was on me. That was on me. God, doing stuff on the app is so difficult.
You're
honestly,
fine. It happens.
That would have been that would have been
Right.
so strong as a good player. I just pick
Oh my
somebody, win or lose immediately.
So who did I have to execute to become evil?
Me! And I immediately walked up to Kinksy and went, "You're the temptress, right? Who do we need to kill?" And then he didn't vote on you!
I can't out evil that early.
Incredible.
Literally, I was gonna say, "Oh, this is great. I can just like get someone to play rock paper scissors with me and make agree they're gonna pick rock and I pick scissors, and then nobody turns evil." And then I went, "It was Kinksy. I'll give him the chance."
To be fair though, if I'd gone evil, it would have been terrible because Nina would have gone from learning a 0 to potentially learning a 4.
Well, Nina was turned into a bad omen by nominating me.
Ah, okay.
Oh, right.
Okay, I'm heading off, guys. Cheers for the games.
See you later.
Bye.
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 They would still learn a 0 because you are the next legionary.
No, I would have been an evil one. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, I was worried about that for no reason.
Oh wait, the legionaries were next to each other.
Yeah.
So that was
Yeah.
I was
trash.
basically an
Oh, no.
oracle in reverse.
Yeah. Oh no.
Also,
Yeah, I guess Legionary doesn't include the other Legionary in their choice, right?
Oh, yeah, so it still would have been 0. I was really worrying about Nina suddenly learning a 4.
Well, I was trying to build up the Spartacus thing in the background, just play into whoever was double claiming me.
Who was double claiming me? Someone told
What were-
me that I was being double claimed by like 2
What were-
people.
What were
What
you?
were you?
It
The
was
Vestal
Elle.
Virgin.
Oh, that was
Kirby.
me.
Kirby, it was Elle.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
that
the
was
minion.
No,
was
that's so
specific-
fair.
That was specifically as Spartacus cover, and my information was correct.
Oh well, we'll edit it. We'll edit this out of the live stream. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
can't be edited out of the records.
we can do whatever we want with the records. We can delete the records.
No, I meant on the app.
Oh no,
yeah.
there's records on the app.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely
I
ruined
don't know how
my
you actually see the
win-loss
records,
rate.
but I've been told they do exist.
You have to go
Yeah.
up to the little Wi-Fi symbol on top right, and then click on your name,
Oh.
That's where you see it?
and then
Weird.
hover over games. Oh, did you click games played? Yeah, click games played.
I've got a 0% win rate right now because I've only played one game on the app.
That's probably the best it's gonna be.
I've only played in 21 games. That's less than I thought I'd played in
I know.
online.
Right? The previous, not this one, the one before was my 100th game actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've got a 48% win rate. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that means that last game dropped me below 50%.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
Oh, it ruined
Not
me.
fair.
Yeah, totally destroyed our stats.
My stats that I didn't know how to access at all. Alright, we've been given tokens. Night phase exists.
It's
We're
like
playing Blood
Oh,
on the
sugar,
Clocktower.
I was gonna
It's like
ask
it's
to
all happening
travel,
over
I might
again.
have an issue.
Right. So Standard bearer. I'm being lots of powerful townsfolks, which is cool. I wonder if I get temptress, or I'll be the whatever it's called, bad omen. But till that point happens, I'll just believe that I'm a standard bearer. The cool thing is, I've done standard bearer stuff every time I've been nominated, so this won't stand out. Yeah, last game I was like, who's temptress? Me. I'd completely forgotten that it might be the other person that has got the person that wants them to turn evil. So I'm like listing the people in my.
They've just whether they've just picked you because they think you'll be easy to kill off.
Kinksy said it would be good stream content.
Thanks for that. No, it was good.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna lean into the bet.
Can we make a deal that if there's another temptress, that they pick Jake and somebody else, and whoever's picked, that's the person that we kill Jake, and that person turns evil for the fun of it. That would be very highly entertaining. We don't let Jake turn somebody evil though.
Oh, so in other words, we kill Jake first every game, just in case.
I think so.
Oh, this is not good for content. So what you have to do is let me get the final three every time.
All those who think it's good for content, raise your hands. Oh, just me. No, it's other
Sorry, I
people.
missed that. What was that?
Don't worry about it, Paris. Don't worry about it.
Kill Jake all the time. Raise your hand. I like Sam.
No. Code explained that I was killed for a reason, and that was fine because Paris had found out my role. So that wasn't just to kill Jake first night for no reason.
For the sake of it.
So we've gone from 11 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. So 5, 2, 1, 1. So we're back to having pretty good odds that you're a good omen again.
So I've gone from saying this is a good weighted script to evil winning pretty much all the time. So maybe I'm wrong.
Well, Spartacus.
5 players. Sam.
Does it have to be exactly 5 or at least 5?
I believe it's just up to 5. Each day up to.
Yeah,
Each
you don't
day
have
up
to.
Yeah,
But also, this is a script that lets me say I am Spartacus every day, and I'm going to do it whether I'm Spartacus or not.
Yeah, we should be
Why
actually
not,
saying.
you know?
Farah, I will accept your consult in just 2 seconds. So I've got Sam, Elle, Akela, and Toby. There is one more spot. Nina. Yep. Cool. There we go. The day is yours, and Farah, I'm pinging you.
We just talking doesn't get us anywhere. Oh, apparently it does.
Nope.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you good? Oh, that was fun. That was crazy.
Right. Sorry, I got both of you at once, and it just jumped me between 2 conversations. Here we are.
Good.
So, what do you guys want to share?
I mean, apart from Spartacus?
I want to share is that I really need some coffee, and I sent you a WhatsApp to say I need coffee, which you haven't seen yet. But I sent it 6 times to Isabel first, so that was not helpful. Anyways, in the game, what are you guys?
Winemaker.
That's
Ooh,
funny. That's what I
spicy.
am.
Are you winemaker too?
Yeah.
Well, I hope in that case it's first night, third night, because I'm the mortician.
Mortician. What do they do?
I mean, Art's a mortician.
What does a mortician do? If that.
Are you actually the winemaker, Nina?
Yeah, I actually am.
Oh.
Sorry,
I'm the standard bearer.
What is that's the speech one.
Yeah.
I've got something to do a statement if I get nominated to help out there.
Well, yeah.
You can nominate me, but don't execute me because that's
you can ask
useless.
if I'm an outsider.
What?
You can I can nominate you, and then you can ask if I'm an outsider. But then we'll.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just learn yes whether I'm drunk or not, so that won't help. If you are actually the winemaker.
Well,
yeah, but also it won't help you at all because we'll kill you.
I'm loving this noise. I'm going to head off. Bye bye. Oh, I'm on my own. Do we really believe this winemaker thing? Definitely don't believe Mortician. Maybe they're the evil team.
Who's the evil team?
Yeah.
Elle and Nina, because I was in a chat with both of them.
Mm.
No, I was in a chat with Elle, and Elle disappeared and accidentally spoke to Nina, and then I went back into their chat. Then I came back, and they've stayed in a chat.
Let's kill him.
Yeah, definitely. That's what's happening.
Can you come out and make me a coffee, please?
No, don't let me do a game.
Then I'm gonna and I'm not gonna mute until you make me a coffee.
This is blackmail. I won't have it. Let's try and get into a conversation with somebody.
Oh,
Hi.
I kicked Sam out by accident.
Oh,
I
dear.
was in a chat with Sam as well. I thought it would add him.
Let's try and
How
get
do
Sam
I-
back in. There we go.
Okay, so I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I thought it
No,
would like
that's
just
okay.
add Jake. I didn't realize it would just
going
be
on?
like bye.
Yeah, I'm in this world where Nina and Vesta are evil, but I'm
Oh.
the standard bearer.
I'm the standard bearer.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, cool.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus
Oh,
as well.
fucking hell. I'm just okay. Right.
Sorry, I have so
Welcome
much to write all
back.
of a sudden.
Town. Third time's a charm. Nominations are
So,
open.
so I've got this problem where I'm Spartacus, but I forgot to say I'm Spartacus, so I'm going to register as Spartacus, so you've got to kill me? Is that how that works?
Yeah, Sam nominates Jake.
Your reasons for.
Jake Spartacus, we should kill him off. And plus, Spartacus is a double claim because I'm Spartacus.
Right.
Crazy.
I'm going to say, don't kill me, because I'm definitely not Spartacus. And I'm going to say Sam is Spartacus.
Was that an evil guess, or was that an evil guess?
What?
No, that was standard bearer
Okay.
guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
standard.
sorry.
Yeah, but you can't kill me though. I won't get my info. Also, not
Jake is on the block.
Yeah, we should tie this because then Jake can learn that I'm Spartacus.
Yeah, I'm going to nominate.
No, I think we should kill him. I'm happy
I'll
to.
nominate Sam.
Kingsley, was that a hand up for a nomination?
Nah, I'm not gonna bother.
L.
I'll nominate Sam.
L nominates Sam. Your reasons for?
Triple claiming my Spartacus claim, or pentaclaiming, I suppose.
Sam.
Yeah, you should kill me because I'm Spartacus, and that way the evil can't guess the second Spartacus.
This will take 6 to execute Sam.
Can we tie it? Like, I'm definitely not Spartacus.
But Sam might be.
Sam's on the block.
I don't want to tie on odd, even if numbers
Sam,
would be weird.
I nominated already. Ignore me.
Any other nominations?
I can't lift it from myself. So
I will not be voting for the rest of the day.
we should get
surely
more
this
to nominate.
Have I
We're not
nominated?
This
lifting
is
it off
the-
me. We might as well get at least one more person to nominate.
Yeah,
like,
Surely this is
Closing
a
the day
video game, and I don't feel
in
safe.
I'll nominate Nina.
4. Jake nominates Nina. Your reasons for?
I mean, give me reasons not to, really. Nina?
Nina, what are your reasons to stay alive?
It's just vicious hatred of air conditioning and no.
There's 7 votes would put Nina on the block.
One more? One more?
F5.
Is it? There's nothing that learns things from
Not
votes.
enough.
That learn from
Closing the
votes.
day.
not from
5,
vote. Someone
4,
should nominate Toby, I think.
3, 2, 1. The day has ended. Sam has been executed. Good night, everybody.
Don't worry, Sam. I'm definitely going to work out whether you were Spartacus or not.
Yeah.
I'm certain.
I think we should look at who lifted Jake because I'm pretty sure he's evil.
Well, it was 6 people lifted
Yeah.
off Jake.
I wasn't one of them. I was not one of them.
I also wasn't one of them.
It was my other
'Cause I
5
didn't
evil
need
players.
to be.
Oh, I mean, I was, but I told Sam I went to kill him after my first chat.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just you being honest, you know.
Yeah,
Can't
I
harm,
agree.
can't no harm in that.
I just felt bad for Jake always dying first.
Thanks.
You know what? That's fair.
That is fair, but tomorrow it's not first, so we can kill him tomorrow.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're
Yeah.
on notice, Jake.
But that's an evil player pushing on me there. That's info.
I mean, also I don't know if you saw my DM, but also valid.
Yeah, I did see that.
It's a shame, Michaela, if you think I'm evil because you are the actual one person I've told my role to, and that was the truth.
Well, if you told me the truth, I have 3 hard claims and they're all the same rule. That's the message I sent to Jake.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I really don't care about being executed, but I am telling you the truth.
But that's what an evil player might say.
Jake, do you want to just, it's on stream, so I'll just say, do you want to F something off, and you can fill in the rest, and stream won't understand what I mean because they're not there.
Sorry, there's so much air conditioning noise, I can't hear anything.
I don't know, I feel like if
I'm running away now. I'm running away. I'm too scared to hear the response to that. Oh dear. See, I can give myself the last word. To be fair though, Nina's probably good. Yeah, I've got no real reason to think that Nina and Ella are evil here. I could, of course, be the Hannibal Lecter or whatever it's called. What's that called? The Hannibal. You think you're a good character, but you're not. Yeah, it's about time I was evil. But encouraging.
Good morning, town. Jake died in the night.
Oh.
They couldn't let you get the standard bearer information.
And I could have confirmed you. I could have confirmed you, Sam, as not Spartacus.
Yeah.
So, who would like to be Spartacus today? Hands up, please. So, I'm seeing Kinksy, Paris, Elle, and Toby. Let me just mark you guys down.
It's kind of fun putting your hand up, you know?
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, 4
Feel
people
included.
today: Kinksy, Paris, Elle, and Toby claimed Spartacus. Good luck. The day's yours.
Hello. I mean, I'm guessing I would have learnt that. What am I supposed to learn? That it was false. That
Yeah, you would have learned that it was true.
you are actually Spartacus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually quite powerful information, isn't it?
It's pretty good for town, you know?
Yeah. Now I'm thinking, who wanted me dead most of all? That must.
Yeah, well, I mean, we know the answer to that one. But also, it could have been anyone.
Yeah, to be fair, I think. Yeah, the joke. is better.
The joke's had its time.
All right. I mean,
Cool,
you
cool.
know, whether you're Spartacus or not, it's funny.
I'm Spartacus, so yeah.
Wow. In that case, I did a good thing. Getting you killed.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I've done something useful. Maybe. Everything all right, Farah? Oops. No one even wants to talk to me. Who's Nina talking to? Oh, Paris, big. Oh, that's a big conversation. Hello.
No,
Hey.
sorry, that didn't work.
That's good.
What are we trying to do?
I was Spartacus, by the way. All right, that's that done. Just in case Sam wasn't Spartacus. Oh, hello, Toby. Right.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. So I was Spartacus.
God, everyone's been telling me that's Spartacus. Literally, I think everyone I've spoken to this game has been like, "Yeah, so I'm Spartacus." That's crazy.
I'm Spartacus.
So,
Oh my god. But what if
yeah.
I am?
No, you can't be if I am.
Oh, fair.
Cannot have duplicate Spartaci.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What are you?
I'm the actual standard bearer.
You're the standard bearer.
Yeah, the actual one, not you. Not you over there.
I mean,
I was like, excuse me.
That makes sense. Someone had to be the standard bearer.
Someone has to be, and I've decided to take that task on for the town.
All right. Well, have fun with it. Look forward to your info.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, bye.
Thanks. Hi, Paris.
Hey.
Oh.
Think about Paris. When you play for good Paris, you do a really good job. So I'm just going to decide you're good.
I think Paris is evil as sin.
Do you?
I don't know what King says, but King is lying about his claim. I mean, he could be good in lying, but he's claiming my role, so.
Oh, interesting. And Toby's claiming my role.
Okay. What are you?
I'll get back to you.
Welcome back, town. Nominations are open.
I'd like to add a bit of pertinent, by the way. I've
Go
been
for it.
spoken to by a twin who's said that I was their twin. So townsfolk may have been drunk last night if that twin is telling the truth. Don't know if they were, but yeah. Just in case people are going to make sudden claims based on what information they got.
Yeah, Farah nominates Farah just for Bants. No, I'm joking. Can I nominate Paris?
Nominate Paris. Your reasons for.
I don't believe him. He's in a hard double claim, and I believe there's a person more.
Paris.
Well, if we believe Sam's twin claim, they was wrong. You should believe the other person wrong. The other person more. They're like, I am that role. If you want it, that's fine.
4 votes will fulfill their request. Any other nominations?
I like nominating Kingsley.
Your reasons for.
Said double claim plus reasons to nominate in the script.
Kingsley.
I'd like to claim standard bearer and say that one of the living neighbours of Paris is the demon.
Heard. Thank you. 4 votes are required. Not enough.
We even know what it is.
Any other
Elle
noms?
nominates Toby.
Reasons for.
Apart from all the usual stuff, double claiming both days for Spartacus.
I'm going to claim Standard Bearer and say that one of our living neighbors is the demon.
Heard. Thank you.
I'll vote for you, Jake.
Toby is on the block. Any other nominations?
I'm going to nominate L.
Heard. Your reasons for?
Double claiming the Spartacus with me, I don't really appreciate it.
Al.
I'd like to claim Standard Bearer and say that Toby's statement. No, so Toby is good. I couldn't come up with anything. It's too hard.
No problem at all. Heard. It's going to take 5 to shift this on to Ali.
High five.
1
no, I missed
is definitely not enough.
But it could be.
Okay. Closing the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toby has been executed, and Toby dies. Good night, everyone.
Another Spartacus falls.
I know. How many of us Spartacus is going to fall? How many 3 of us have gone?
Well, it's because they got the real one with me, so
Yeah, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did.
they know that anyone else who's claiming Spartacus is lying.
A
and
powerful
deceiving.
townsfolk role.
Yeah, exactly. Just like I was, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
fine,
are
I
you saying
like-
you're the twin?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah, let's go.
yeah. I'm the twin, and I got myself as my twin.
No,
That's
I mean,
crazy. Yeah, you'd look alike.
you could be
That's
lying,
true.
you know. Okay, whatever.
It just happened to be next to a mirror at all
Yeah.
times.
Oh, fuck. I have a twin. We do look very alike. It's really creepy.
Another night full of joy and laughter.
Full of whimsy.
Everyone's feeling so. Everyone's just feeling so sad that they've killed off Spartacus and Spartacus and Spartacus.
I know.
But yet Spartacus lives.
And yet Spartacus lives.
But does Spartacus live?
Spartacus lives on as an idea more than more than an actual.
Spartacus is a state of mind.
Spartacus is
In a
more than
way.
just a token.
Maybe
In a way,
the real
we're all
Spartacus was the
Spartacus.
friends we made along the way.
Exactly.
It's 31 degrees in my lounge and I'm fuming.
Oh,
Oh, that sounds horrible.
don't
It's probably
remind
like
me
that in
that
here.
It is
miserable.
horrible.
Yeah.
It's okay though. We've only got like tomorrow, and then it's gonna drop to like 24. So
Yeah, like I say, it's going back to normal British summer temperatures.
Yeah.
bring me winter, bring me Christmas, bring me snow. I'll be
Bring
happy.
me sunshine in your smile.
Whoa, there'll be a DMCA claim on the stream. Be careful. Gonna get the VOD muted. It's fine.
Yeah, I need to come up with more ways of getting the stream DMCA striked.
Good morning.
There's
Farah died in the night.
Oh,
Farah,
Oh.
chat with Akela.
Hang on, hang on,
Oh,
hang on.
oh, sorry.
Spartacus, hands up.
got Spartacus to do.
Hang
They've
on.
left. They've run away.
I've left.
I don't give a shit about Spartacus.
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
scallywags.
I thought Spartacus was friends you made along the way.
No,
You left.
hands up if you would like to be Spartacus today. So have to be alive to be Spartacus. So at the moment, I've got got Kayla. We've got one. Can have one more if you wish, or just two. Either is fine. I'm going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got our third, and the day is yours. We've got Paris, Elle, and Akela. Good luck.
Thank you. Hey,
Hello.
so what were you?
Standard bearer.
Oh, that was the real thing we would have learned if Sam was there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, Sam's sticking with Spartacus, so apparently I would have learned that.
I don't believe that, but I mean that's fine to cover for a real one, right? So
Yeah, possibly. Toby was double claiming me. Have you heard of a legionary?
I have, yes. I think that's part of what, like, the info that's on me that people want me dead for. But also, if the twin thing was real, then I shouldn't, like, that it's not actually implicating me. I'm the trumpeter. I've got 2 ones. Did you nominate on the first day?
I think so, yeah.
I think it might be Cleopatra then, because I think Farah nominated day 2 as well.
Who is the legionary that you've heard of, just out of interest?
They're dead.
Farah.
Yeah.
Okay. And they presumably
Yeah,
they presumably had a 2, yeah?
I don't know. I don't know a number. I don't think she trusts me. If Sam is the other legionary and Farah's number was 1, I guess, but I can't explain that over both nights. If the second night is twin, I don't know how she would get that misinfo on the first night, unless I'm the bad omen. But yeah.
I think, well, basically, there are 2 evils between you, Elle, and Nina, is what the legionary information says.
Okay. Oh, so Akela is the legionary then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And had 0s up until Farah died. So, I mean, I was in the world where it was Nina and Elle from the beginning.
So Kinksy is good? What is Kinksy? Why is he claiming my role?
Maybe Kinks is Spartacus or something, but Kinksy seems to be cleared by legionary.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Thanks. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
You had a 2, yeah, before you. I think it's Nina and Elle. I think it's Nina and Elle.
Yeah, sure.
So welcome back, everybody. Nominations are open.
I think it's Nina and Elle. That's my world.
No.
I can
believe that.
I'm perfectly happy to die today because I'm not evil, but I don't want to die tomorrow, obviously, because we'll lose. And it would be nice if Good won one of these games. I'm the blacksmith. Most of you know by now. Jake would have known if he hadn't been too scared of the air conditioner and run away from the chat.
Nina, could you nominate Ellie? Elle, sorry.
Elle, okay. For Nina nominates Elle. I don't know why I'm doing it. Do you want to pass the accusation to yourself? Because I don't
pass the accusation if you want.
Yeah, can I pass the accusation to Kinksy? Because I don't know why.
Most likely demon candidate. Also having Nina nominate here is good because it's if they are actually the blacksmith and it's a Cleopatra game, which I believe it is, then they're more likely to die.
Al, your defense.
For the moment, I'll claim standard bearer and say that Nina would have a clockmaker 1 to the demon.
Farah, I'll vote for you. Don't use a dead vote.
Well, this doesn't look like we've got the right one.
No.
I'm not gonna overvote.
There's only 2 evils though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
there's only 2 evil. That could be legitimate.
Paris, what's your info say?
I've got 2 1s.
Al?
Yes, I'd like to claim actor and say that Nina is a townsfolk, Akela is the outsider, and Kinksy is the minion.
So Nina townsfolk, Akela outsider, and Kinksy minion. Heard. Thank you.
I would then like to nominate Kinksy.
Nominate Kinksy. Why did you do such a thing?
Because I think they're the minion.
Kinksy.
I'll claim standard bearer, and I'll say this is the demon.
Heard. Thank you.
Nina, this is unrelated, but what were your last game? Just for my notes.
What was our last game? I can't remember.
Is that the game that
was
wasn't a game?
The one that the aborted game, I was the legionary. The first game, I was the actor. And also, I'm gonna say I have no problem with putting on the block today, but I am just the blacksmith. So if you want to do it, if you think I might be the demon, do it today for God's sake. So we might actually win one game.
As a final call. Those in the day.
I'd really like to get my actor information.
Akela, sorry?
I'm just saying, I'm slightly worried that there wasn't a lot of minion panic on it. If we think it's a Cleopatra, is it worth me nominating a dead body? Just so we
I would rather Paris nominate, if that's the case.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that.
Wait, dead body just to...
I don't like the...
For Cleopatra.
I think we should hold.
In case we have three living evils alive, do you mean, or?
We can't. Paris, if you nominate, we believe it's if Nina and Elle are both evil, and a good player doesn't nominate, we lose.
Yeah, but at the same time, if
Akela nominate me, I'm
if
happy.
2 people die, we lose.
I nominated Elle and got Elle on the block because you thought we were a team, and so if you think that means I'm the demon, then Akela can nominate me and get me on the block, in which case, between us all, good player has to have nominated. I am just a good player, and I have no idea who's good or evil. So I'm really guess that Akela does that. If you think that I'm
Who's the other twin? Because the information is strong
8.
against.
I'm the twin.
7.
So that's okay.
5.
Akela nominates Toby.
Reasons for.
Cleopatra, coming at you.
Toby.
Oh my god. Yeah, fair.
The twin.
Do I vote?
Twin seems genuine, in which case we do have to discount information.
I just need to point out that I didn't really understand what's going on, so I voted because you seem to want that.
1. 0. Elle has been executed. Good night, everyone.
Another Spartacus falls.
Can somebody who's smarter than me? I haven't really been following. I spent half the day in the tower just like ignoring things because I got confused. What was that all about? I don't really understand.
So we think the demon is Cleopatra.
Okay.
So if no good people nominate, we just lose.
Okay. Well, you weren't at risk.
Is it just guaranteeing that a good player has not?
Cleopatra, you can kind of liken it to the Vortox. It's basically you have to. If a good player does not nominate, then evil win. So each day, if a good player does not nominate, then the evil team wins. You don't have to execute someone. You just have to have a good nomination to fulfill that criteria.
If Kingsley or I was the Cleopatra here, though, and had picked Akela and Nina, the game would just end.
Nina is the blacksmith and cannot die because they still have their extra life
Oh,
because they have not
yeah,
nominated.
yeah. True.
Yeah, so it's pretty much we are safe no matter which world we're in, I think. But if we lose, we lose. Oh well. Like,
Yeah.
at some point, we can't not nominate it on Final Five when it's our last, like, quote unquote safe chance to do it.
Yeah.
I think we have to out all the info tomorrow anyway on Final 3 if we get to Final 3, because we need to work out what the twin drunkenness potentially affected.
And keep in mind that it could be people that are turned into omens by nominating the minion.
Yeah.
I don't believe that's possible.
Why not?
Legionary numbers.
I mean, those legionary numbers are really strong, which is what I'm worried
Yeah,
about.
yeah, they could be evil, or one of them could be evil.
They don't feel like they're drunk at any point.
Exactly.
I mean, twins is drunk, not twins is drunk, not false, isn't it?
Yeah, drunk, not false.
Correct.
Which is Knight 2, if what I've been told is correct.
Good morning, town. Kingsley died in the night. This
Oh, not Cleopatra.
is
It could be
your
Harris
final
specs.
I
three.
mean, it was Paris.
Yeah.
I can have my info now.
Should we chat?
2 players. So I'm going to say final 3, no private chats.
Oh.
We're doing Spartacus Final 3?
Sorry.
I'm going to say final 3, no private chats, and
Oh.
you can still Spartacus claim. So
I don't know what the point is.
What's your info, Kayla?
1.
Yeah, I believe it.
I think it's just Nina, unfortunately.
I think it's
that's
I
what
think
my
it's Paris
info-
from socials.
Definitely Paris.
Nina tried to lift L yesterday.
I didn't. I'm sorry again. Getting so frustrated here. I didn't try to lift anyone. I nominated Elle and voted on her because you all told me to. I'm not following what's going on. Then you all panicked because we nominated Elle. So I voted with what you all told me to do. So I think it's Akela because Akela knows I'm just following what I've been said to do. I really
Yeah,
don't
if it's
care.
final 5 and you're the. If it's final 5, you can throw your minion under the bus, though.
I don't
Like-
think
I
it's
said
Nina
to kill me
socially.
yesterday.
I don't know why it
I don't
can't
think
be
it's Nina
Akela.
socially.
Yesterday I said, if you want to kill me on final 5. If I'm the demon, why would I? And I said, when we put L on the block, if you think I'm throwing the minion under the bus, then take it off L and put it on me. And I said, Akela can nominate me and you can put it on me and I'll vote. That doesn't read like a play of a demon. I feel like that's fairly obvious. So the people that are pushing that narrative are people that I think are probably evil. But you know what, that's the last. I'm not going to get frustrated about it. If you want to kill me today, kill me today. I'm not going to say anything else. I'll vote on myself.
Shall we round
What?
robin so everyone's got as
Yes.
much info as possible?
Yeah, sure.
Probably worth it.
Can we start with Acalia?
Oh, I want
Go
to
for it.
finish with me. You've got my info anyway.
Go on, Akela.
Legionary 0021.
Toby?
Standard bearer, I said my stuff. I didn't get anything, so I died.
The librarian who saw Toby as Spartacus.
Legionary, night 1, a 1, and night 2, a 2, before I died.
Yeah, Trumpeter with straight ones.
Spartacus, who was the twin of a twin.
Actor playing Spartacus on the stage.
Hello. Apologies. I dropped. Where are you guys with the round robin?
Almost done.
Eld's just gone.
Go.
Blacksmith.
Jake?
Standard bearer. So the thing is,
Ah.
you could say there's a minion between me and Toby, but for some reason, well, because of Legionary, I'm trusting Toby. So I don't know quite.
There's no Serenovus in this.
Toby is Spartacus. Toby is Spartacus. It's fine.
Okay. In which case,
I
Sam's lying.
I out my real info. I'm the Vestal Virgin who learnt a Spartacus or Hannibal was in play, and I immediately went up to Toby and went, "You're Spartacus." I knew Sam wasn't Spartacus because I basically went up to them
So
and
Sam
did the same
Oh,
shtick.
Sam.
But so Sam's evil. But then how do we ever get a
Oh,
Legionary too?
sorry, I should clarify. I'm the twin.
Oh,
Yeah.
the twin. Okay.
I'm the twin, and Kinksy was my twin.
Okay, that makes sense.
Aye.
Far as Night One info basically tells you exactly that the minion is a Glycon because they learnt a 1. If a Kayla is evil, they learnt a 1. So there's no organ nonsense going on. I think socially it's Elle and Paris.
You're wrong, but sure, we can think that.
I mean, it's definitely between Paris and Nina, isn't it? Is there any world where it's a Kalia?
Why can it not be a Kayla?
I don't think it's Nina at all.
I don't think it's Nina.
Why?
I don't think it's Nina at all.
Why can't it be a Kayla?
I think people are trusting the Legionary info.
But the Legionary info was twin.
Oh yeah, but my info was consistent across those 2 days. If it helps,
if you're evil, it's not info.
Hey, the second that I got a 2, I immediately went so quickly that we forgot about Spartacus. Went to Farah and went, "You're a Legionary. I know you're a Legionary because my number's just gone 0 to 2." So that's a hell of a bluff, and I hadn't spoken to Farah the entire game.
If it's Cleopatra Haruspex, there's no bluffing required. The Haruspex just saw the Legionary.
The other,
I don't know what that is.
the other thing is,
it's Glycon Crassus.
The twin
Yeah, I did do the same.
could have drunk Kayla and didn't. So, and the Kayla wouldn't have known about the twin, would they?
Not at the point I got my information. That's why I was asking twins is Droizend, not Vortox.
I will be dead voting on Paris.
Good for you, but I'm getting framed. Like I don't know.
I'm coming around it. I'm coming around to it being a Kayla now.
I mean, Jake, you're the first person I hard claimed to, and I gave you my info as it was coming in.
Nominations are open. The floor is yours entirely.
Like, at the moment, I trust Kinksy because my information tells me to trust Kinksy, and Kinksy's saying it's Paris, but I'm not going to rush Nom because I'm going to let Town just take the time if there's any way
I'm
to
more
solve.
in the world that it's a Kayla because from the beginning, from quite early on, I know that I'm good, and Kayla's been pushing on me for reasons that either are drunken or poison. I don't know. I think I'm more.
Nina, why aren't you going for Paris?
The reason I pushed on you, Nina, is my information tells me that between Paris, Elle, and you, there are 2 evils. So that's a 66% chance. My info tells me that Elle is evil, and you voted to lift off of her.
Alright.
We're just gone. Can I have
But
10
I was
seconds?
I was the one that put L on the block in the first
Go for
place.
Paris then, Kayla, I guess.
20 seconds.
Maybe it's
I'll
Paris.
nominate a Kayla.
Paris has nominated Akela. Reasons for?
Socially, I just don't think it's Nina. I don't believe the twinned info that was still sober. It just there's 100% a world where Akela could be evil here. I just know it's on me. That's all.
I think Akela may
Kayla.
have stepped away for a moment.
I'm back.
I'm back.
You there, Akela?
Yeah, I'm here. To be honest, the twinned info being consistent is, I think, what makes me good, because I think that is Dan giving me correct info while drunk in order to make me seem sus late in the game. Yeah, I have hard claim to Jake since Jake died. I immediately went up to Farah and called that she was the Legionary, despite not having any kind of claim or information on her. I trust Kinksy, I trust Toby. I have no reason to doubt Sam. Elle is evil. It's between Paris and Nina. I'll be nominating probably Paris Bait and passing to Kinksy because he's better full of room than I am.
2 is all that's required to put the first player on the block.
Kayla, if you want me, I don't think I am gonna vote you. If
Should
you
we-
want me to
should we
nominate
put
Paris,
3 on
then
it?
Feel free to nominate me. You can.
Alright, please can.
If
Ah.
you'd rather, Nina, I don't mind.
Sorry, I thought
I just
Nina
don't
wasn't going to
want
vote. I thought Nina wasn't
I'm
going to
just
vote.
going to quickly say, ignore that 10-second timer.
Well, we
Is
didn't
now
get
in the
enough
final
on you,
phase.
so
I'm not going
to me, it's. Or do we got just 2, but that's not enough on you. It's just Jake said put a third. That's why I raised my hand.
Yeah.
I think we gotta go for Paris. And it's not me in terms of your point, but if I nominate Paris, Akela, then you can still nominate me if you want to.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I would like to just point out again when you do that I nominated Elle and did all the things I did yesterday because Town told me to. I
I'm
nominate.
going to say final call.
I nominate Paris.
Reasons for.
Can I pass it to Kingsley?
Kingsley.
Socially read like a demon who was annoyed I was claiming their bluff. I think Nina and Akela both sound good. I believe Akela and Farah are both legionaries. I think that if it's either Paris is the Glycan who poisoned me, or Nina is the demon. And if it's Nina, then I don't think I'm going to say they played a better social game.
Paris.
Yeah, that's all fair. We've already lost. Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it's Akela, and 2 is just gonna be lifted. There's nothing I can say here. I'm just a trumpeter. I got once. We can run the vote. GG. Well done, Evil. Ah.
That's
too late
not
now.
good. Yeah.
We have to
Paris
admit something.
is
it is
on the
good.
block. This cannot be beaten. This cannot be tied. Let me just. Yep. Nice game. And congratulations goes to the good team.
Yeah!
Oh my god! Nice.
Finally!
That was a good breakout, Paris.
Wow.
Thank you. Yeah.
I hope
really
you guys
convincing
enjoyed. We had so we did have a pair of legionaries. We did also have the twins that were paired with Kinksy. Kinksy was known as Remus's to the twin. I was in a tricky spot when the twins activated of basically, do I potentially hard confirm like one or more of the legionaries, or do I try and spread misinformation with it? So I gave close to the truth information, but there was a little bit of misregistration going on with Glycon. Though with Glycon and twins, it kind of the information stayed fairly static throughout most of the game. We did have Karas, our demon, in Paris. They did claim Spartacus on Final 5 when there was a lot of pressure pushing towards Paris. I think if Town executed Paris on that day, that would have been quite interesting because Kinksy, the Vessel Virgin, they learnt Glycon, they learnt that Elle was in play. So it would have just ensured that Kinksy wasn't going to learn any more information, but Kinksy was killed anyway that night by the demon. Toby was Spartacus, that the Vessel Virgin learnt at the beginning of the game. We have got our standard bearer, who again were executed very early on. I can't remember what they wrote down now. I think they.
Sam was Spartacus.
Sam was Spartacus.
That was it. Yeah, Sam. And lastly, we have got Nina, who was our blacksmith. Yeah, well done to the
They
good
did
team.
pretty good covering for actual Spartacus.
Did the version see Spartacus Glycan?
I saw Spartacus or Hannibal. Thought I was Hannibal, and decided to double claim a bunch of stuff so I might get guessed. And then I just kept executing people that were claiming Spartacus to learn who was the real one.
Yeah, that's so fair.
If we're
It was
doing
just all
another game,
moving
by
out
the
like,
way,
I know
there
what
is
you are, oh
another
God.
person looking to join.
I'm gonna need to walk out now because that's my
I'm
time.
also going to help out.
I'm
Thank you.
not going to run this anymore this evening, but thank you. Yeah, thank you for being my guinea pigs. I hope you did have fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Another point. God, it is, yeah, it's funky running this on the app because there's so many reminder tokens.
I never got to talk to my minion once because people kept barging in.
Thanks for the games, everyone. Bye.
Thank you for joining, Michaela.
Yeah, I played that exactly how I play a townsfolk covering for Spartacus. So
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what else would
Yeah.
have done different, but yeah.
I just need to decide
So with
whether
Spartacus,
this.
if you
Sorry, I just have to decide whether the stream is going to finish now, or we're going to do something like a Trouble Brewing to finish it off, or something.
I might drop off as well.
All right, in which case we'll say goodbye to
Oh.
the stream.
with Spartacus, if you die, then it's like that's cool. You can just say it. Or okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I hope that was fun. Yeah, frustrating for me, dying all the time, but that's what you get. But nevertheless fun. I didn't really call it, I guess. The Legionary information was very strong there, but I admit I didn't really have a clue what was going on. So kind of just luckily won with good through no fault of my own. Thanks for watching. I don't know if we ever had any viewers or but if you're watching it later. And I will say goodbye.